My daughter is 14 and she's like disappointed. She's like, Dad, and I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe she had a hard time at school, maybe some tests didn't go well. Dad, I dropped my phone and I broke it.
There's a fundamental flaw in the design of smartphones, and that's that they have a large piece of glass on the front of them.
You realize why something like this Moto ShatterShield is really important. Droid Turbo 2, that was the focus, that kind of anxiety, the disappointment the consumer might have.
Shattered screens are a pain point. We then tested it with consumers and said, if you had a screen that was shatterproof, how does that rank in terms of your prioritization of features? And it was right at the top, number 1 or 2 all the time.
Shatterproof was an audacious challenge, and we wanted to take it on and tackle it and be the first.
The 5 layers of the system starts with an aluminum chassis, which provides rigid protection and structural integrity. On top of that sits a stunning AMOLED display delivering crystal clear images. Next, a dual touch layer adds touch responsive resilience. Then, an interior lens delivers crystal clear visibility. And finally, the exterior lens provides an outer protection for the whole system.
When the device hits the ground, the shock is dissipated.
What was difficult is it brought a whole new set of challenges.
We were struggling midway through with the size.
We weren't happy with the way it looked.
This is good enough, but it needs to get better.
We challenged the team. The mechanical team just came up with a brand new way of achieving this new form factor.
Almost flat in the back, shaving off more volume from both the sides, so it's actually much thinner.
And it got much, much better.
Droid has always been about performance, but it's softened its edges a bit in terms of its personality.
It's as much about the engineering as it is about the style.
It's also doing something that I think is important for us in all of our Droid lines and Moto lines is Moto Maker, and the ability to have people be able to personalize these devices and truly make it theirs.
Droid Turbo 2, we really wanted to give new materials.
From leather to ballistic nylon.
And then we brought more sophisticated colors. We really tried to offer materials and color hues that were bright enough but still sophisticated enough to offer that range of choice.
The wow moment for this device is gonna be when they drop the phone.
We've never had a device that would withstand 5 cycles of this accelerated life testing. The moment we actually put a set of prototypes through and saw no failures after this, we knew that we had something on our hands that would be able to go the distance.
In the end, we do achieve what we thought was impossible.
Technology that we're bringing to our consumers, we're giving them a break from heartache.
I think that we'll look back on this design at this time and think how antiquated phones were when they used to shatter.
To me, I'm very proud of it personally. I think it's a really brand-defining and also important thing for consumers.
And I think it's not ending anytime soon. I think we're going to do more and more and more.
It's like a moment. It's a moment experience. It's as exciting as opening a present.
It's important to the Motorola brand.